Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my first video on this channel. My name is Amelia and this channel, said it 3 times in a row, is going to be all about books. And I thought the best way to start off is to do a book haul, as my lovely boyfriend just built me some bookshelves in this room. They feel a little bit empty because I used to have one bookshelf, whereas now I have two big ones, and I'm gonna have two of the same size bookshelves upstairs as well in the bedroom. So I thought I need more books to fill them up because they just look a little bit sad now. So I bought some books, and all of these books that I bought, besides one, are bought secondhand in charity shops. And I also used a website called World of Books where I bought a couple of those books as well that will be shown in this haul. So let's get started. The first book that I bought is The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. I'm not gonna lie, this is my first book that I bought and I'm going to read by Ali Hazelwood. I have heard many good things about her, but I just never actually picked up her books. For some reason, I've just never seen them when I was going shopping for books. So I've never actually really kind of leaned to pick it up or like try to find them or anything like this. But this time I was like, I need to try because she keeps releasing so many books. And if I like her, I have so many books to read by a new author. So that would be great. And it would be as well my first STEM romance, which is fun. And I believe that everyone already knows what this book is about. The second book that I bought is actually by Ali Hazelwood again, and it's The Bride. I thought if I'm picking up her books, I may as well pick up something different. So that's why I picked up the kind of fantasy romance, because we have werewolves and vampires in here. Again, I won't talk too much about this book because I think everyone will know about it. I've heard mixed reviews about this book. I've heard people liking it and not liking it as much, but I was thinking because I've not read any of her books before, it might be a way to go. The next book I picked up is What If I Ever, sorry, What If I Never Get Over You? Yes, by Paige Tood. Again, I've heard some things about this book, but I've not heard much. But it was only a few pounds, so I thought I'll pick it up because I've been in not in a fantasy, I've been in the romance mood, so I just decided that I just want lots of romance books. So you'll see in this haul there is lots of romance books that I picked up, but it just sounds fun, and it is based in Lisbon. It takes place in Lisbon. I don't know, it might be a sad book, it might be a funny book. We'll see. I don't really want to read the back for some reason. I just want to get into it and discover what happens by myself. The next book I picked up is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore. This book I've heard mixed reviews. People like it, people don't. Someone talked about how the writing in this book is not the best and the sentences are short and it just kind of tells you, not shows you. But I thought, I've not read any books by her and the cover is so cute. So I thought it would be a nice autumn read. And if I don't like it again, I bought it for only a few pounds, so I can always just bring it back to the charity shop or something. Like, as long as I tried it, she might be my favorite author, you never know. Another romance book that I picked up is Butcher and Blackbird. I am so excited to read this book because I've not read dark romance before, and I think this might be my new favorite genre. I just have a feeling, so I'm really excited to pick it up. Again, I believe that everyone knows what this book is about, but we've got two serial killers that fall in love, and it just sounds amazing. Next book I picked up is actually not a romance book. It's I think a mystery thriller, and it is The Hike by Lucy Clark. I've only heard one person talk about this book, but they loved it. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna love it as well. I do sometimes like some mystery thrillers, even though my favorite genres are general fiction, lit fic, and romance at the moment, but it always fluctuates depending on the season as well. So this book, they're on the hike, seeking the escape of their lifetime. Four friends hike out into the beautiful Norwegian wild. Nothing between them and the mountain peak but forest, sea, and sharp blue sky. But there is a darker side to the wilderness. A woman went missing here 1 year ago. Now the friends are hiking into the heart of the mystery, and waiting on the trail is someone who'd do anything to keep their secret buried. It just sounds amazing. It sounds so interesting, so I can't wait to pick this up. Next book I picked up, I heard mixed reviews. I'd say mainly I heard like three and a half star reviews for this book, but I've never read any of her books, and I don't know. I might love her books because there are people who really enjoyed it, and I think it's just a fun summer read. And the book is Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I just wanted this book for a fun summer romance, maybe something I can read by the water, by the lake, or by the beach. It just sounds really fun. And it's such a short book as well. It's only 300 pages, so I think it'll be a fun read just to mix it up. Next book I picked up, I actually never heard anyone talk about it. It's a young adult fantasy, and it's called Claire de Lune by Christian Johnson. Basically, it is to do with werewolves. There hasn't been a werewolf problem in over 100 years, but when people suddenly start dying in Claire's town, panic spreads fast. The gruesome killings are all anyone can talk about at Claire's 16th birthday party, though the only thing on Claire's mind is a gorgeous Matthew chatting and flirting with her as if she is the only girl there. But that night, Claire discovers something that takes away all sense of normality. She's a werewolf, and I think it just sounds so fun. If I don't like it, again, not a problem, but I just thought it sounds fun, and I've not had anyone talk about it. So keep an eye on a video when I read this book. We've got only 3 books left, and the next one is My Roommate is a Vampire. Not had anyone talk about it, but I've seen this book in my library, and I just thought it's a very fun book. Again, I saw it in a charity shop, and I thought I'll pick it up. Again, fun time. You've got vampires in this book, and I love vampires, so I think I will enjoy this read. And it's such a short book, again, under 300 pages, and it will be good read maybe in autumn or winter even. So the last book from a charity shop that I bought is a book by an author I've read recently and just fell in love with the book. So I'm hoping that this book will give the same vibe, and I'm gonna love this book as well. And it's The Furry by Alex Michaelides. It just sounds so fun. I love mystery thrillers, and I love psychological thrillers now because I read Silent Patient. I was crazy about it. It was so good. And in this book, the main characters are on the Greek island, and there is a former star, Lana Farrar. An old friend invites a select group of us to stay. It is hot, sunny, perfect, a chance to relax and reconnect, and maybe for a hidden truth to come out. But nothing on this island is quite what it seems. Not Lana, not her guests. Certainly not the murderer, furiously plotting their crime. It just sounds fun, and I think it might be psychological again. And it's his most recent book, I think. It was published in 2024, so I'm really excited to pick this up. And last but not least, we have book by one of my favorite authors. It's a new release. I really wanted this book, and I'm so excited that I have it in my hands and I can read it hopefully this month. And it is Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. It's her latest release, and it just sounds so good. It's about space, which you don't get many romance books that are based in space. And when I read, to be fair, I wanted to buy this book even before I read the summary, but what I want to read is just a little bit what it says on the on the side here, and it says Atmosphere is Taylor Jenkins Reid at her best, transporting readers to iconic times and places, creating complex protagonists, and telling a passionate and soaring story about the transformative power of love, this time among the stars. And it just sounds so good. I've got goosebumps. I'm just so excited to see what happens, and I'm excited about Joan's story. And yeah, I'm just so excited. And yeah, that's all the books I've bought so far to fill up my bookshelves, and I'll be obviously posting more videos, reading these books and reading more books that I have on my bookshelves that I've still not read. So if you're interested, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.